My deposit is on good fund per the contract. He has not done anything per the contract. How could he do this without even a permit?
Well, the Hernando County Pool Company is in hot water tonight with more than 120 unfinished pool projects.
It's a lot. West Hernando Pools and Spas has been cut off from opening new permits and ordered by county officials to work through that massive backlog of permits. 8 on your side, consumer reporter Shannon Benkin joins us now with her investigation.
Jen Keith, I'm looking into how this happened, and I'm getting answers for a customer who forked over her life savings and wants her money back. Deborah Eli paid more than $47,000 to West Hernando Pools and Spas in October and has only this frame, which the company never had an active permit to construct.
I'm devastated. This is something that I've wanted my entire life. I want my money back, full deposit versus bank certified funds, and I never want to see his company again.
Deborah tells me she gets excuse after excuse, but work never starts. I went to the business, but no one answered. County records show the company has 123 unfinished permits, 6 pending, including Deborah's, 46 active, meaning should be under construction, and 71 inactive, some dating back to 2014. Weeks ago, pool company owner Frank Bierweiler appeared before the Hernando County Special Masters hearing to answer for this.
How did we get to this level? Somebody sleeping at the wheel?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was my understanding when we had a guy working for us that his job was to get final inspections on this, and I would look at the stack of files, and this stack would be, active, inactive, signed off, and I didn't know we were going back 10 years on this.
A county investigator explained that the inactive permits ranged from life safety issues that had not passed inspection to half-finished pools.
We have homeowners here, Your Honor, that some of them, quite a few of them, have holes dug in their backyard. They're very upset. In some cases, it could be dangerous. The holes have not been filled in.
The company's attorney downplayed the numbers.
The vast majority of these inactive permits that have regrettably been inactive for a long time, people have been swimming in their pools.
That's not comforting to Deborah, who wanted a pool in memory of her late husband.
After he passed, I said, I'm going to do something that my husband and I wanted to do. I'm going to put the pool in the house, in my yard. I think of him each time I sit out here with a cup of coffee. Now this is what I've got. My savings are gone.
I reached the owner, Frank Bierweiler, by phone, and he said he's confident he will finish all of his jobs, and he's already closed out, he says, at least 12 permits. I asked why he took Deborah's money if he wasn't in a position to build her pool in a timely manner, and he vowed to return all of her money later this week. I will follow up to make sure that that happens.
But why would the county allow these permits to stay open for this long? I mean, and what's the next step?
Yeah, that's a big question. I'm still digging into trying to get more answers on that. I can tell you that the inactive permits expired. I was told that when customers complained of unfinished work recently, the county took a closer look and decided to suspend permitting privileges. The company's next hearing on this is March 13th, in which the board will decide whether he's made enough progress to be allowed to pull additional permits.
All right. Thank you, Shannon.